on this Tuesday. It's beautiful out here. Gorgeous, no humidity. It's kind of warm, but it's nice. I'm not complaining at all. I love the vitamin D on my being. I think I'm gonna go home and make dinner now. I just got back from Aldi and from Sprouts. Ooh. Okay, that car snuck up on me. Yeah, I picked up some veggies. No, I didn't pick up any veggies. I just picked up some fruits. This time of year, y'all, that's all I really want to eat, some fruit. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Why are you pushing them girls on the swing like that? Oh, well. I guess he's looking at me, I'm looking at him. Where'd he go? Is he a teacher? I guess he's a teacher. Anyway, y'all, I depend on my spidey instincts, my instincts, Holy Spirit, that's what I call it. I depend on it, I rely on it, I listen to it. And when something tells me that it's not quite looking right, you know, I'm gonna go with that. I think God put that in me, you know, something that makes the back of my hairs kind of stand up. If you're not quite as legit as I think you should be, I kind of pick up on that. I guess he was a teacher. The way he was pushing those girls in those slings, it was kind of provocative in my opinion. Y'all up there? Okay. But I was saying, you know, I depend on my innate ear, what I hear or what I feel. I try to be in tune with that. Especially the older I get. I was just in a meeting. I had a business meeting. I was meeting with somebody for the first time who would be representing me. Oh, today is voting day. There we go. I voted. Did y'all vote today? Did y'all vote today? Did y'all vote today? We got a lot of stuff to be trying to do here. And I'm asking the question, did y'all vote today? I know for a fact that there are primaries in New Jersey and Mississippi. There are a few other states, and I will list them here. Did y'all vote today? I did. I need to vote. Did y'all vote? New Jersey, Mississippi, did y'all vote? I'll swing back around. Actually, I need to go home and see what we're voting for. But it's primaries in New Jersey today. I know it's primaries in Mississippi. I remember Daddy. But what was I gonna say? I listen to what my head, my body, my mind is telling me, my spirit is telling me. And I act on it. It used to be I wouldn't act on it. I would just kind of sit there, and I was telling you guys about I was supposed to meet with a potential person who might be working with me. And I was sitting there. I was on time. And when I walked into the office, this person was not on time. And when I first looked at my I looked at my phone and it said that I was a little bit early. I said, oh, okay, so I'm a little bit early. The receptionist or secretary, whoever she was, she said, okay, you can have a seat. He'll be with you in a moment. I said, okay. I'm a couple minutes early, no problem. Well, a couple of minutes early turned to the time that I was supposed to be there. And then the time that I was supposed to be there turned into 5 minutes. Now, when I'm hiring you to do a job, my time is very important. If you tell me I'll be here at 11, I'm going to be here at 11. So I'm looking and I said to myself, okay, I'll give them another 5 minutes. And then I looked back down at my watch and then I said to myself, well, I thought out loud, or just the conversation I'm having in my head, should I give them another 5 minutes? And then the receptionist, or whoever the young lady was, she asked me for some information that I'm not giving her because, again, this is a, you're supposed to be working for me type situation. You don't need anything from me. I need to see his credentials, And at that point, I sat back down because I reached for my purse to kind of oblige her. And then I thought about it. I said, no, I'm here just to, we're having a consultation today. Okay. Baby, I sat down for another 30 seconds. I reached in my purse, put my phone back down, and I walked out. Now, do y'all think I was wrong? Should I have given them another 5 minutes of my precious time that I will never get back? No, I'm not about that life. Y'all let me know if you're about that life. Yeah, but at this point, I even called Art, and I'm glad Art did not come down because Art was supposed to meet also. This person is doing work for us. And if Art had come down, he would have been livid because I would have been ready to go. Art probably would have just waited, but I was ready to go. Like, no, we starting our relationship off on the wrong foot. Him being late, first of all, that's unacceptable to me. First impressions are lasting impressions. And the last thing I need for this person who's going to be doing this for us is to be late. I get it, things happen, but whatever. Yeah. So I'm going to go home and do this Aldi haul. Let me call and see if Magnolia wants something back for lunch. I don't think I have anything for lunch. Okay, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? I got my air on. I hope y'all can hear me. I always forget about that. Wendy's has a strawberry frosty. I don't know how it tastes. Magnolia asked. And if y'all notice the quantity of stuff, y'all, this is a large. Now before, I can remember when larges used to be like a trough, a horse trough. My magnolia tree looks so pretty, y'all. So many balloons on it. And this is early. It's like June, early June. Today, I think it's the 7th. And that tree, I've got about 20 beautiful 20 beautiful flowers on it. Gorgeous. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I got about 20 flowers in bloom on here. This tree looks so beautiful. Y'all know I used to have 2 magnolia trees. One here and one here. This one died. And this is the one I thought was going to die. But it looks so pretty. It's gorgeous. Wow. Wow, I wish my dad could see it. When I first planted that magnolia, I remember him. My dad was a jokester. He had a, I'm not going to call it a dry sense of humor. I guess you consider it a dry. My dad had a smart mouth, first of all. And when he saw that little, I had 2 cute little magnolias planted. He looked at it, he said, ooh, I see you put you down some magnolia trees. And I said, yeah, Daddy. And, ooh, I'm parched, I'm thirsty. And I'm just thinking about him when he first came here and saw the house. But I wish you could see how beautiful that tree is now. I just wish you could see anything. Yeah, being a primary election, it makes me think about them. And for me to know that it's our primary, and just to be able to recall that it's Mississippi primary, is because of him. Yeah. Forever a politician's daughter. But I'm getting ready to go in the house, y'all. I'm probably going to do a update on the kitchen. I put in not all of them. I put in my little pool. But all the hardware is on. I was just dusting everything. Oops, I didn't get in here. Oops. Yeah, my little free find vac came in handy. Yep. This is pretty. Did I show y'all these? Doesn't it match so pretty? These are little, a 10-piece measuring set. I got this from DD's. Yeah, I usually don't go to DD's. We have 2 in my area, and I always forget about them. But I was in DD's about a year ago, and I found these in this beautiful blue and gold. Doesn't that match so pretty? I don't know. I can't remember if I showed y'all this or not. Somebody will let me know in the comments. I don't think I showed y'all that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm stepping and shaving now. So let me kind of clean up, y'all, and show y'all what I'm getting ready to do next. Or I could just show y'all this. Let me show y'all. We had to make adjustments on this jig. I purchased this from Amazon. I'll try to provide a link down below. Artie, with his smart self, had to take it in because the ruler that came with it only went up to a certain point. So I was able to do the smaller drawers with this small ruler, but my larger drawers, I could not, because it worked with this ruler here, and then come up with your whole dimension. But on here, it was too small. It was a smidge too small for these longer pulls, which are almost 19 inches and 36-inch drawers. So what he did was he went to, I think True Value or Ace, one of the little hardware stores. No, he picked this up from Lowe's, actually. We went inside of True Value thinking that we could find a ruler like this to replace this one with. So what he did was he just shimmed it down to fit this ruler, which was longer, 36 inches, the same size as the cabinets. He put that in there, and our center mark is 18, and that way we were able to do the pulls for the larger pulls. Yeah. So my smarty did that for me. Appreciate that. Yeah, I had rigged up something and it wasn't working, and my point being, I wanted everything to be aligned correctly, and I think we did it. When you're looking at stuff like this from far off, if something is a smidge off, you can tell if something is crooked, Even when I was doing the two larger pulls, because after I got into the larger pulls, I thought to myself, these could have been smaller. I might have liked the look if I had gone with one this size, because it is only just opening this up. But I like the longer look on these, and when I'm looking at it this way, all of those have to be parallel with each other. And it looks really good, especially for me to be a novice at this. Y'all, this is not my forte, okay? Finding the correct spot and making sure that it, everything just looks really, really nice. So far, so good. I'm getting ready to work on the pantry, which is going to be easy. The only thing I was wondering, because Artie still has some adjustments to do here. See how this cabinet is just a hair up? Well, I might do the adjustments myself. Oops. Okay, I don't know what that was. You can adjust these up or down with little screws that are in here. And all you do is just take a Phillips head screwdriver. You see it in there? You turn it either up or down, and it goes either up or down. So I'm going to try to fix that myself before I put those cabinet pulls on. What y'all think? Nice and neat. I've leveled everything. Got my little leveler here. So everything is level, which is good. Okay, trust me, everything is level. I'm trying to do this with one hand, but yeah, I took the time and made sure each one was level. Bubble is in the middle. Bubble is in the middle. And although these weren't my first choice, I'm liking it because you can almost not even see these. I was going to go with a thicker handle, almost like a two-piece deal. It was like a thicker handle here, which would kind of mimic more of that. But I'm kind of glad I went with a thinner handle. So you literally, they're not real intrusive, but that's how they look so far. Okay. They really look nice. So I have to go back in and do the two on the pantry. The pantry needs to be aligned. I was waiting for Artie to do it, but I can do it myself. IKEA's system is really easy. It's just two little screws. You just adjust to make it flush with each other. because you know when you're putting in a hinge, there's so many variables, but it's really easy. I can do that, so I'll get finished doing that. The process for putting the cabinet pulls on was harder than I thought because I couldn't find a jig to fit. But my smart husband came up with one. I appreciate him for that. So yeah, y'all, let me get myself into the house before her frosty melts. But just popping in to say hey, y'all. Yeah, where's my where's my sunglasses case? Have y'all seen it? Whew. All right now. I know they in here. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Yeah, where's my sunglass case? I don't want to take them off because I don't want to bend them. I don't want to lose them. And I don't like leaving them out in the car without them being in their case. I have this case. Oh, here it is. I guess it might help if I take my sunglasses off to find it. Yeah. It's a little conversation just to pop in and say hey to y'all. Ask you if you think, I'm not even going to describe it as impatient. Are you just, I just don't have time for, especially when I'm getting ready to pay you. I think that's it. Okay, we get ready to go out to lunch or dinner. Okay, I'm forgiving with my time. But like sitting in a hairdresser all day, I can remember back in the day, y'all, I ran into the beautician that I'm talking about, actually. Magnolia was a little girl. She was a baby, actually. And I would sit in her shop all day. And I guess maybe it was youth. You know, I was getting spirals done. You know, whatever the latest hairstyle was, she would do it for me. And I would sit in her shop all day to have my hair done. And now that I think about it, my patience level won't let me wait. If I'm not the first somebody at the shop, I'm not about that waiting. I just don't have the patience. Y'all let me know if you're like that. Okay, y'all, let's look at my pretty magnolia. I think this is gonna be pretty, especially in cinematic mode. Beautiful. Look how big it is from here, y'all. Huge. I won't get closer, okay? I'll check the mail and let y'all see my beautiful buds. I need to rake up the leaves. It's gorgeous. Of course, all of the flowers are way up top. Can y'all see? It won't let me, I don't have any flowers down below. All the flowers are up top. Y'all not gonna be able to see, but seriously, y'all, I have about 20 blooms. Can y'all see? And then look at all of these buds. Look at that. Oh, here's one, here's one. Look, guys. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, look. Look at that. It smells so good over here, y'all. Here's one. And here's one. Somebody's getting some sweet nectar off of that one. I see some little bug on it. And look at all these new beautiful leaves. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, y'all. I just love nature. I gotta get out here and rake these leaves though. Let's see, can we find another one? They're so heavy, y'all. They are so heavy, but that is just gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. So pretty. Oh, Jersey hears me. Oh, y'all hear Jersey barking? She usually sits in that window and waits on me. I hear Jersey barking. Ooh, there's something flying there. And then look at this one will be popped by tomorrow. This one will be popped by tomorrow also. So pretty. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. Look at these beautiful leaves. So pretty. Ooh, Not trying to get stung. Hey, Jersey. Yeah, let her down. Hey, Jersey. She moving at the speed of light. How are you? Say hi to everybody. Hi. You gonna come out here and help me get the leaves? Huh? You gonna get the leaves? I'm just looking at the magnolia tree, magnolia. You see all these beautiful blossoms on them? Mm-hmm. You got about 20.
Wow, it got bigger.
I know. This tree is huge. I gotta rake these leaves. Yes, can y'all tell I love magnolias? I named my firstborn Magnolia. There are all kinds of little, you know, little insects getting the nectar or, you know, whatever they do. Look at that little guy. A bunch of them. Ooh, that's giving me the heebie-jeebies. But isn't that beautiful though, y'all? Look how pretty that is. Y'all, look. Look at God, y'all. Look at God. When you have a stressful moment, just take a little time to just look at something in nature. Just look at something in nature. And it'll just seriously calm your heart. It might be your dog. It could be, seriously, you know, a flower that you planted or a flower that you just bought. I just love nature and all of it, okay? Jersey Pooh, come here. Trying to keep my eye on Jersey. Make sure no car's not coming. But again, just look at nature. And to know that that little small, puny, as my daddy calls it, puny, you know, tree that I planted years and years ago just turned into this. And by the stretch of the imagination, I'm from Mississippi. Y'all probably saying, Frugalnista, this still is a puny magnolia tree in comparison. That's even more the beauty of it, because technically magnolias don't really grow here in New Jersey. There are some, but they're not plentiful like, you know, they're not plentiful like they are in, you know, southern regions. And when I got my house, seriously, this was the first thing I wanted to do was plant me a beautiful magnolia. Look at that. Wow. Look at nature. Wow. All right, y'all. On that note, I guess I'll see y'all later. Absolutely beautiful. Bye, y'all. Jazz hands.